Hey, Tibbs. Nothing's wrong here. Truth and budget. So yeah, here's my eye. There's some calamine lotion on it. The puffiness has gone down a little bit. See it if I do that. See at the top there? Yeah. Um, got something in it, I guess. So that happened. Oh, so yeah, I just tried to um went back to the folks' house to visit the cat. She's already acting out. She already apparently pooped on a rug, and she's not happy. I don't know. It just made me really sad, because she's there and she's all alone. She doesn't know why I'm gone. Um, the whole thing just kind of breaks my heart. I don't know. Not kind of. It does. I was in tears when I was leaving. Yeah, I don't know. I just hope she she just wants to have a nice little happy little home with us. Together. She deserves it. I could, I could live in a car. I could live in a tent. I could do crap like that. I don't prefer it. I would love to live in the woods and like an actual, enclosed dry structure. That'd be sweet. But as far as like stuff like this, she can't. She can't live like this. She would literally die. She'd, it's hot. A cat. She'd need to go off and find some, a cave or something, and this she'd have to venture off into the woods to do so, and I'm not keen on that. I'm not keen on having a cat, just run around in the woods, She's tough, but I no, 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 no. That'd be stress city for me. But yeah, I finally passed out at some point. I don't know. Think the thing um, grunting and snorting and making noise is a Fisher cat or something. Thought I heard a raccoon too, but then I heard something that it was not a raccoon. It had to be a Fisher cat or something. It was sniffing around. I got food inside, and the only thing I have outside is in the cooler, which has stayed kind of cool actually. All my stuff's in the shade over there, my tent and everything. I got a nice little spot there in the corner. You always want to plan that stuff out really well. Um, the air mattress thing isn't super is I got to see what's up with that. It's all keeps deflating on me. Um, I don't know. Could be because I'm kind of a rough sleeper. I can toss and turn. I'll do stuff in my sleep. Move around. I've elbowed people out of bed. I guess. One time I woke up in bed alone, and the girl I was with was on the floor, and I was like, "What are you doing on the floor?" And she was like, "Oh, you put your elbow in my face and just kept like pushing it in. So I just got off the bed. I was like, I'm sorry, I was asleep. I've apparently done what my ex called kitten karate. Like I was like doing. I don't even know if I could like she told me about it. Like I wasn't I was asleep. Apparently I was like putting my hands up like straight up and doing like little cat thing. I don't know. It's just like one arm would go up and be like a yeah, then it would just do cat stuff. I have no idea. Apparently it happened a couple times. Um, I don't know. I used to sleepwalk and stuff too. Gosh, I had a whole story about all my sleep issues during my 40-minute diatribe on my history that I did not like and did not put up and immediately deleted. I'll do a better one of these days. Uh Also, I apologize for all the primping and preening that I do. It's definitely more of an OCD thing. Like, I see things out of place and I want to make them in place, and it's like a thing. It's an issue. I pluck the hair on my face. You'll notice, like, if I'm stressed, you might see little bald spots pop up around here. I pluck. I bite the skin on my. Though when you're working a lot and your hands are filthy, it's a good way to not do it. And also when I don't do it, the skin gets really thick, which is great too. So some things have their benefits. I don't know, but I don't know what the weather's doing. The DCR here is like really weird. It's a really nice park. Like they take care of it. Like Miles Standish, like you're left alone like way more. But the bathrooms are disgusting, which is okay if you're a dude. But if you're a chick, it's a total bummer. Gosh, I remember this one. No, that's too gross of a story, and I won't go into too much detail. But anyways, a bunch of Fall River chicks stunk up the bathroom. And the girl I was with at the time was like, was like dry heaving. She couldn't even deal with it. She's like, oh, it's so gross. I don't even want to say it. Let's just say it didn't smell like poop. And l- maybe a little low tide. Gross. Anyway, to all my Fall River chick listeners, and all my Weymouth chicks, and all the other trashy New England, you're all trashy. Oh no, I'm gonna get so much hate for that. Well, stop being trashy. Take care of yourself. Don't don't wax your hair back into a greasy ponytail and throw on sweatpants and expect to be treated like a classy lady while you're dropping f bombs every other word. I have this joke where the chicks sound like the Aflac duck with the Tourette's. Um, I don't want to do it because it requires me dropping 100 f bombs, but you can. You're all smart. You get the idea. You know, just affing. Just just gross, grody, gross. I like my ladies ladylike. I don't know. Not even like I don't need to just don't act like a gross like dude would be nice. What happened, man? What happened? All the dudes are little tight pants wearing fags that can't do nothing unless they're like trained in MMA, and then they're like they think they're they're the toughest dudes in the world or whatever, or the I don't know. I've met some nice military people. I've also met some massive chip on the shoulder. I'm the biggest swinging dick in the room. Military people, you know, just like everything else. I've met really nice cops, and I've met cops that just wanted to be cops so they could stick around in the small town that they grew up in and boss people around and still be king of the hill. It takes all kinds, I guess. Just some professions definitely attract more, a certain type than others. Like I found, being a butcher for 15 years, meat cutters are weird. We're weird. We're not necessarily creeps or dark or like whatever, but we're all a little strange. Even the most straight-laced olds, like I used to, Bob Zako, effing workhorse. Dude was an animal. This is how Mr. Robert Zako spends a day off. He gets up at 5 in the morning and during a nor'easter and puts posts puts in a fence, posts out that all by himself, in his friggin' 60s. That's the thing that I love about real work too. You get to hang out with real men. It's awesome. Um, just like real, I used to work with this guy who served in World War II and did demolitions. He was Armenian, toughest SOB. This dude, nicest guy in the world too. It's like 86 something years old, fell backwards down 2 flights of stairs. Calls in, says, I'm not going to be able, I'm sorry, apologizes profusely that he's not going to be able to make it in.